Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we are working with a new or different type of marbling, and I'm using gold. And if you're wondering what liquid it is that's in with that gold, it's mica powder, Liquitex Sika, Liquitex Gold mica powder from Mad Micas. And here's my mixture with my concrete and my gypsum to get that really light tone, because I'm looking for a really cute gold. I didn't say white because it doesn't turn white. Light cream, maybe ivory color. And I'm using the golden drip. So I drip it in, swirl it, then pour it. I'm not sure what that's called, but that's what I call it. Drip it, swirl it, pour it, and then add it to my mold. And the mica powder gives it a really nice shimmer. I didn't want it to be like bland. I don't know how it was going to turn out with just the acrylic by itself, so I decided to add mica powder to add that little sheen of sparkle. And I'm doing the same thing for my next mold, which is the soap mold. And I did, of course, drip, swirl, pour. And I feel like this time around versus last time, everything's going a lot smoother. So it could just be the fact that now I know a little better of how the results are going to be. And I do the same thing for my next mold. I didn't use too much I didn't want to do too much with this set, so I was just like, let me just keep it short and simple with just a few ways of how it's going to look just by swirling it. And of course, like I said, no two marbles are alike. I'm doing a little dip thing again. I don't know why I keep doing that, but I just do. I always just want to see how it's going to turn out and just have the likelihood of a lot of gold dipping or sinking or being in the bottom. So make sure you are vibrating those molds so that way it gets in every nook and cranny, so you don't have those little air pocket bubbles in your final result. It does reduce that. And this is just extra. Like whatever's left, I'm just putting it in here and just experimenting with the gold at this point. So don't mind this part. I'm just trying to finish off my mixture. I'm gonna add a little mica powder. Everything that I have in this video is gonna be in my description below. So if you're looking about, oh, what's mica powder? I can use that. That's in the description below. Mixture, molds, everything. And just vibrate so you see all those little lovely air bubbles surface to the top. And since I'm using Sika, the drying time isn't as fast, so I get time to maneuver and move all those air bubbles out, which is why it has that it's a little better than water in this case, because it's giving me more time to have better results when it comes down to my project. Just lifting it and bouncing it so that it just fits into every crevice. Now this little guy here is alcohol. I know somebody asked me about that. What I'm spraying in any video that you see with my concrete is alcohol in the end. As you can see from the bottom, I've already like pre-started unmolding because I was kind of excited to see what they're gonna look like. And I mean, they're not fully cured, but on the bottom they look really cute, and that's the color that I try to achieve for each project. and the top, of course, is still kind of grayish green, but you can kind of see the gold did settle and show up on the surface. So it looks like to me the main characters are showing up at the top this time. So here's another one. As you can see, it's not fully cured. It needs to get more air time. And another one. I mean, I will in the future try using titanium dioxide instead of the gypsum, but it's just, to me, I get a lot more out of the gypsum. I just use that instead. Yep, and here is the tray. So everything's looking kind of gunky right now, but as you can see, the results are actually better than my previous attempt at marbling. Alright, so I am scraping up the bottom, and in my previous video I showed you where I get that scraper from, but I'll attach it below as well. And it's just, while it's still kind of soft, you can start scraping so you can get it smoother, because once it really hardens, it starts to probably get really gritty. I currently see they are looking better and better as I go, and I really like this set. I want to do more feature gold marbling, but next I might actually try with resin. And I'm seeing how breakable this one is, and it is still, after curing, still a little tougher to break than it would be without the Mica concrete bonding adhesive. And it hasn't really cured for that long, but once you see that it's cured, even if I done it after a day, it's a little bit cured. This one didn't really turn out that well, so I don't really care that I'm breaking it. But here it is after it's cured for like about a day, and it's so subtle and really nice and very minimum with the gold, and even for this one as well. So this time around, the main characters are at the top, and that's what we strive and it's our goal for. This one, probably because it was the last one and I ran out of mica mixture, so maybe that's why I had some little. This one turned out really marbly. So this set turned out really nice, and I can always add this set to my website. And what I'll do is I want to see what it truly looks like once it's kind of sealed, because I really want to put resin on it, and hopefully it's not a fail, because right now it's looking nice, but you know, resin will be its top coat, so I mean that can always end up being a failure. But this is all with experimentation in mind. Alright, so let me go ahead and put a quick Liquitex top coat. This is just an art sealant top coat that you use for like acrylic paintings, and I'm just trying to see what color I'm getting once I seal it. And as you can see, it does give it that neutral nude tone, and you can still kind of see the cement all has such a strong color. It's kind of showing through. I mean, it will get lighter over, just not too light or as light as it is now, but it will get lighter over time once it cures under the sealant. Yay or nay, I think these turned out better. And they can just be together as a set. You can put them in like every little bathroom once I protect it. And these molds are kind of funny because they're kind of hard to maneuver, because the purpose of it is that the water slips out from the soap and it goes into the bathtub instead of it just collecting. And that's the purpose of them, but it's so funny because when you're trying to decorate them, it's kind of hard because everything is so curvy. And you can see more of the mica shows through. And this also indicates that it tells you whether like the cement mixture mixed really well too. It looks like it's okay. And now with this one, you can actually see, oh, there's more gold under there. So that little speck of gold, there's more there to see. And this doesn't really take that much long to dry. I think when it comes to this sealant and gypsum coming together, they kind of make it dry a lot faster. I like, and it's just reminding me what my next project's gonna be, which is gonna be the turntable. Never done that before. We'll see how that turns out in another video. I'm gonna go ahead and show you another video after this one how this looked like with the resin on it, so stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe, and I hope you like these because I like them.